Hello guys, and welcome to Btekt, and this is going to be a really nice unboxing of the OnePlus 7 Pro. Before we get going though, let me say a big thank you to Direct Mobiles for looking after us here at Btekt. They have over 24 years of award-winning customer service, so it's definitely worth a look if you need a new phone. Check in the video description for a link or search directmobiles.co.uk. When it comes to unboxings and how companies present their products, OnePlus are among the very best. They always come in very clean, beautiful packaging with the red accents, and everything you need is in here. But this is a bit of a special package, a couple of different products in here. The first one is the wireless bullets 2. These retail at £99 and have seen a big upgrade over the previous wireless bullets, and I can't wait to have a listen to that. Also in here we've got the Warp Charge car charger, giving you the full 30 watts of charging in your car. Unfortunately, this one won't be released in the UK, but I'm sure you will be able to find it somewhere online. And finally we get to the main event, the OnePlus 7 Pro. The whole meaning behind the name OnePlus is that you pass it on, you plus one. Every OnePlus device has a community app where you can share tips and advice and communicate with OnePlus directly. When designing this device, they took on board all the suggestions that they got from their users, which I think is a great way of developing the brand and building a following, and it definitely seems to be working for OnePlus. They've only been going for 5 years, and although they're not very well known by Joe Public, people in the tech community absolutely love their devices. So let's take the lid off and take a look inside, and just as I said, beautifully presented. As usual, with OnePlus you always get a case, which is great because it will give you protection straight out of the box. Believe it or not, I have broken phones the day I've opened them, like within minutes of opening them, so it is good that you do get a case straight away. But in this package I've been sent a couple of very nice cases from OnePlus as well, both of which look great and offer good protection. So although you do get a free case, I recommend upgrading to something a bit nicer. Also in here, the SIM ejection tool, all the usual documentation, and an invitation from OnePlus. And then we get down to the phone itself, and it's a really beautiful looking device. I always thought the OnePlus 6T did just look a little bit too generic for my liking, but this looks gorgeous. The colour is called Nebula Blue, but it's also available in Mirror Grey and Almond. This particular device comes with 12GB of RAM and 256GB of ultra-fast UFS 3.0, which is perfect for this device, as everything about it is designed around speed. It can even utilise some of the RAM to preload your apps and your games once it learns your habits, so your data is available faster. Also here in the box we've got the 30-watt warp charger, and it's been designed this time round to draw the heat down away from the device while it's charging to the power brick, which means even whilst it's charging at that fast rate, you should still be able to use it comfortably without it slowing down. And then finally in there's the USB Type-C cable. The main event for me on this phone, despite having that massive 12GB of RAM, is the screen, uninterrupted by any kind of notch, thanks to its 16-megapixel pop-up selfie camera. But OnePlus are calling this screen a Fluid AMOLED display. Fluid referring to the fact that it's a 90Hz screen, which means everything that we see on this phone should be animated slightly smoother than what we're used to seeing. This 6.7-inch OLED panel has a resolution of 1440 by 3120 and a screen density of 514 ppi. It's a really high quality display and a joy to look at. The triple camera system consists of a 48-megapixel main sensor with a 16-megapixel ultra-wide and an 8-megapixel telephoto lens. And from my time that I've spent with it, it is producing amazing shots. The video is shot at up to 60 frames per second and in 4K, and it's beautifully stabilized and looks great. There's also slow motion at 480 frames per second for a whole minute, and it's the proper stuff, not that simulated stuff that you get with some other phones. And 240 frames is available continuously at 1080p. It's a really impressive device so far. If you want to know more, then check out my OnePlus 7 review, which is on the channel right now. And that's it from me. This was just a quick unboxing. I will do another unboxing of the wireless bullets and of the warp charger as well. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, double tap the notifications and smash the like button if you want to see that. You can follow me on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter, it's at Btekt, or add me on Snapchat, david.btekt. Thanks for watching. My name's David, and this is Btekt.